And welcome back to Modsauce 2 on the Pt2 server. Let's see, last episode we were working on our passive resource system from ex-nihlo. And as you can see, it's no longer set over there. It's all gone. It is now, ta-da, here. Let's see, the way this is going to work, this is all set up the same. It's just reorientated to fit into the wall. Let's see, let me get my wrench out. As you can see, it's just all pretty much set up the same. The sieves have got an output back into the same trunk, so everything should work the same. Now, with everything going into the system, into the smelteries, since we've got free lava, we use the smelteries. Less power usage, a lot better. These are all set up: copper, gold, lead, osmium, and I think this side is nickel. Nickel or silver, I don't remember. Or not nickel or silver, nickel or shiny. And then the same thing over here, there's one left. I don't have enough left of shiny and nickel to make the buckets. So, and then this is the iron, tin, aluminum, and silver over here. So I'll put shiny over here, and then put nickel over here. Anyway, so no backup into the system. It's got storage on it if it starts getting low or starts getting backed up. I got a little bit of a buffer zone there. And then I'm going to set up a storage system over here that we will be able to use with applied energistics when we get to that point, which shouldn't be too far off. I need to get a power system set up for that, and we'll probably go big reactors because, as we all know, that system takes a lot of power. Alright, so let's go downstairs, take a look real quick. Same basic setup. Got a tank going up for there. I don't have a tank on here since this is pretty much just coming right out of the crucibles. And if I need more, I can always grab more. And I don't have the floor down in here. I'll probably add in some wood planks like I did up here on the floor. I just wanted to keep them away from the lava and the fire for now. But same, everything goes up, power goes up, lava goes up. And then all the items out of here will come up and go over to the storage system. Anyway, so I made this slice and splice because I needed to make a Z-logic. I needed a Z-logic so we can make this existing item filter. So we're going to make the advanced one, and then we're going to make the existing one. Okay, so we're going to use this on the next part of the system. I think I need to set out some more torches, because I have friends wanting to join us. Dude, I'm recording, man. Come on. Alright, anyway. So, we need to go get the hammer, which is in this chest. Probably should grab the chest. I'll just grab all this stuff. Because we's gonna need it. Probably gonna need a couple more chests. Do I have any more in this? I got one more. Okay. So the next thing we need to make is the auto packager. Okay. So we need to make some pistons, reception coil, crafting table, iron. Okay, so let's grab some cobble. That wasn't cobble. Grab some oak. That should be, we needed what, 3? Okay, so we're gonna need some more planks. Grab some cobble. Grab some redstone. Yeah, we need to get this system online because we're starting to run low on resources. And this will actually help us a lot with our resources. So I need to grab some more redstone. Because you need to make that reception coil. And like that. So yeah, this system, I can upgrade this the pulverizers on this system to go faster, and it will greatly increase the speed at which the whole system works. Right now, there is no waste in that system. Everything gets used. Yeah, everything gets used in this system, so there's no extra dust, no extra sand. So if we ever need like sand or gravel for anything, I'm gonna have to set up another system just to handle that, which generally isn't that big a deal. You can set the system up differently to where the extra goes out to a storage, and then you have to worry about how to handle the excess once the storage gets filled up. But that's easy to do. You can just add a trash can in, or even if you've got barrels instead of caches, you can use the void on the caches, or even the void on storage stores. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to pull everything out of there and into a chest. And then from that chest, we want to go to two different ways. We want to go to storage, and then we also want, or sorry, three different ways. We got to go from storage to the smelteries, and then back into the system to get hammered again. Okay, it'll make more sense once we get it set up. But we got to put the initial chest in to get everything out of the system. And we'll go ahead and set this on the bottom. Now, one thing I like about Ender IO, if you take the wrench out and shift left click on the connector, it will actually give you the connection. So if we go insert, cyan is the stuff from, I don't believe I have those set to auto out either. Might have to go change that real quick. I think I forgot to set those to auto out. Don't believe I turned these to always active. Okay, so all that stuff should be coming out. Oh, no, wrong block. I need this one. Just plug this back up. We are completely done up here. That's it. That's all we need up here. Now this chest should be filling up with stuff. Why is it not filling up with stuff? Can we not pull out the back? Do we have to pull out the bottom? I think we have to pull out the bottom. Alright. Let me rerun these wires and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to make this item filter. So we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. We're going to put on extract. This doesn't really matter. We need to put this existing item filter on there. Okay. We'll go over all this in a second. But what we need to do, let's clean out my inventory real quick. Okay. So what we need to do is anything that is not an ore, we need to pull out. So pull out all of this stuff. I think I'm just missing emeralds. It's the only thing that we're missing. We've got gunpowder, glowstone. Service. Okay, so this should all be the same. These don't really matter because these are going to be go through the auto packager. I'll show you guys here in a second how this works. So we're going to throw all this stuff in here. And then on this, we're going to hit snapshot. And we can show, and it'll show us everything in the snapshot. Now what you can do is if you need to, this is all the same thing, or dictionary, NTB data, metadata, all that kind of stuff. You can clear it, you can merge, you can show, of course. Snapshot will take a snapshot of everything in the chest. Merge, if you add more things in there and you want to merge it to the list, just hit merge, and then show, and clear, obviously we'll clear it. So we're going to set that item filter. So this has been set. So then if we I need this. Emitter transporter. We need to, sorry, temporarily move this chest down, or move that chest down. And then we'll grab regular chest, like so. Okay. Oh, I disabled that one earlier. Insert on cyan. Okay, so everything that comes to the system will go through there. And then we will export it back in. I'm not going to hook it up just yet with this item filter, which has got everything on it. We're going to extract that on light gray. Okay, light gray is going to be for our storage system. Okay, so I'm not going to hook this back into the system just yet because I don't want stuff moving around on me. Alright, so then we need to take our auto packager and we're going to set it here. Okay. If you look at the bottom left hand corner, it says mode 2x2, then 3x3. If we shift right click, it'll do 2x2 only, and that's what we need. These ores, let's see, that's fine. Obsidian, go to the crafting, 2x2, and it makes the dust. It makes the blocks, and the blocks is what we want. Even at the end, that's what we want. So then we're going to put our other chest over here with excuse me, I need to step up. This going back into the system. And we're going to put that on cyan again, because that's, we want it to go right back into the chest that we were in. No, that's not right. That's got to go to the hammer. I'm sorry, I messed up. Okay, so we'll get our hammer out. Now, unfortunately, this auto packager, from my experience, only works with the vanilla chest, the single chests. And I need power conduits. these up. Okay, so these should be getting powered. I wonder why that says 0. Oops. Okay, so that all should be getting powered. I don't know why that's saying 0 though. Anyway, so we'll just simply put that on there. We'll put extract, always active, insert of course. So that's just simply going to go through there, and then this disconnected. And we're going to go on this one, we're going to go extract, always active, and this one, let's change this color up. Let's go black on this one. And this is going to be in and out. In will be on black. Out, we're on light gray. We'll go gray, and that'll feed into our smeltery, and I'll go over that in just a minute. Active with the signal. Okay, so let's hook that back up. Alright, so let's throw our ores in and see how the system works. I realize we're going to have to add some more power into this system too, because we are probably running low on the power side of things. Okay, so this will all should condense down. Yep, all this is getting put into dust, and then all of the everything should go always feeding around. I don't want. Let's change this up a little bit here. Insert on black. Okay, so we just want insert. We've got to feed this system back into, or this system is going to go to a different chest. Throw this stuff in here for now. We're going to put this down here for now for a buffer. I messed up for you guys. Let's turn that off for a moment. I gotta think how to do this now. Okay, I gotta make another item filter. Because we want the dust is what we want. So we might have to let this, I might have to let this system run for a little bit so I can get the different dust. Copper sand, gold sand, iron dust, dust, dust. Okay, I'm gonna let this system run for a little bit, and yeah, we will be right back. I think I need to turn the power up too. So, yep, I'm gonna let the system run for a little bit so I can get all these dusts, and then we'll be right back. I was waiting to get some platinum dust, so I decided to do a little more work here. I added a couple more crucibles in, so we've got 8 running right now. Upgraded the lava gen, and also added the furnace generator in just to eat up the coal that we're getting, and trying to keep up with some of the power. We're definitely going to have to look at getting some more power from somewhere else, because we seem to be using up about everything that we got, and the whole system's not even on yet. But anyways, oh, I need to go get the dusts. Alright, so I got all my dusts here. Got all 10 dusts from the system. Okay, now this side, these two outputs are going into this chest. I could just run the whole system over there, but I'm trying to reduce the number of channels in here, so we are going to, this side is not gonna matter. We'll just start filling these in, so that way all of the dusts will go into the system. And we can start everything. I'm hoping that I've got enough lava running. I might have to make some more crucibles just to get things rolling. Alright, so let's turn this on. Give it to me. Always active. Alright, so this chest should be filling up with stuff. With just the dust, and we should be left with everything that's sand and gravel. So we can turn that on, and this will start up. Okay. So, you got everything that comes down, comes into this chest. From this chest, the coal comes out the bottom and feeds into the generator. Okay. The side here is going to go back into the system and run across and go into the storage system. But right now it's just going into this chest, and this should be everything that comes out of there. I don't think we're going to have any extras in there. I can upgrade some stuff later on to make it move faster, and if we have an issue with coal stacking up in here, I can always add another chest in here and have it feed down to there. That machine's not going to stay here either. Okay, so then all your sand, your dust, and gravel gets combined into here, into the blocks, and then everything that's not dust gets sent through the hammer, gets broken back down, and sends through the system. Keeps going round in this system until it gets to dust, and when it hits dust, it gets kicked out to this chest. Okay, pretty simple, huh? Okay, so now from this chest we're going to go into the smelteries. Now we need to take a step up here. Okay, I gotta go upstairs and look at this really quick. Okay, so we got the iron side, iron on this side. Okay, so shiny's going over there, and then nickel is going over here. Okay. Alright. So, we are going to make sure that this is not active. Active the signal. Okay. So then, oh, wrong one. This one is going to be on insert. We're going to put the item filter in, and then we're just going to put the iron, tin, aluminum, silver, and shiny or platinum in this one. Oops. Insert, okay. So we're going to make sure we're on insert first. And this one we don't have to have color coded because it's just this one. So we got lead, copper, nickel, gold, and osmium going in this side. Alright, so now we can simply, oops, I passed it. Turn that on, and if we go upstairs, everything should be filling up. Yep, everything's filling up nicely. It should all smelt down. And we should be good. Let's go back downstairs, double check everything, make sure, see how the chest is handling everything. Okay. We got 2 platinum dust in here, cool. So we'll let that run for a minute. I might actually be able to finish setting these up. As long as I put that into, nope, I want to whitelist that for now. What do we have in there? Aluminum. Okay, so the aluminum's going to fill up. So yeah, this is the system we got running. And hopefully, well, I plan on leaving a couple more spaces, or a couple spaces here on top of this before we put the next floor on. So if we need to increase the size of this to handle everything, then we can. Why is this not going out? Whitelist lead. Oh, I wonder if we have something else in this system. Ah, we had a little bit of nickel in the system. Okay. So, that's going to be an issue. Okay, so I can fix this later. I'm going to go ahead and turn this system off. So now we got a little more nickel here. And the same thing over here. I think we got some shiny stuck in this system. Okay, and now we got aluminum stuck in the pipe. The rest should flow out. Alright, I'll get this fixed. And, yeah, because the bad thing about this system is if you don't have one of these whitelisted for a specific one, it'll just flow wherever. It'll just go to the one that's not restricted. So we want to make sure that we keep everything working the way we need to. And shiny's going to probably going to take a while. We need a couple more. Looks like shiny to get that one. So anyway, well, let's turn this system off for now. We can let this build up. We'll just throw this in. I'll clean that up upstairs, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. I got that cleaned up for the most part. It's off, not running right now. None of it is, except for the hammer. It's got to get caught up. I'm letting that run. So the next part of the system is going to be storage drawers. Now, with this mod, you can do a few different things, and it's pretty nice. First thing we need to make for the input for this system, we need to work with a drawer controller. That's simple, real easy to make, but we need to make a drawer first. So we're going to make one first. Get a few drawers made here, or a few chests made here. And some wood. I'm going to go ahead and probably make up a sizable amount of these drawers first. Alright. So we got 21. Now we need to make comparators and get some stones and get some other stuff. I think I'm running low on redstone though. Let's see, do I have any on me? Do not. Alright, let's go check in here. Okay, good, we got some redstone. Alright, I just need some source quartz or some quartz. I know I didn't use all of my quartz. Okay, there we go. Alright, since we're here, let's make up 6. Gonna need 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2 of those. Alright. So then our controller, we need a diamond yet. 31 diamonds in there. Oh, that might be the rest of my stash that I brought over. Okay. So we got our drawer controller. Now we need to place this in such a way that we can access it from the bottom, but yet we still need to be able to have a space behind it. So I'm thinking I'm going to start here and work our way around. So if I put a wall here, plenty of room to walk in. So let's put the controller here. Okay. So now we can take our storage drawers. Let's go see how many items we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 for right now. We need to make a couple more of these drawers. Okay, so we're gonna go, I want to go 3 high with these. Take a step up. Okay, so now that controller is connected to all 12 of these, okay? So we can step out here again and put in more. We might have to end up going 4 high with this, because these are going to be the last ones that we need for right now. Now, you're asking me, how do we connect all of these together? Because now there's nothing connecting this with this? Well, we need to make a slave. We need to make a couple slaves. So it's just making this again. So I'm going to make a couple of these slaves. I'm going to make some of these. See if we have enough to make these compacting chests. Yeah, we should. Okay, let me make some of these compactings, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. I'm ready. I ran out of redstone, so I couldn't make the rest of this, the rest of the system, but I will get it hooked up, and we are over on time. Sorry if this is a little long today, guys. Just be a couple more minutes. So we put our slave controllers in here. That way, whenever we're touching it with our other drawers, it will be connected. Alright, so I did hook those all up to this chest here, so you can see everything's coming through. Then let's run down here, and we'll hook this up there. Take away this redundant part, and we will switch this to extract on light gray, and then hit always active. It should start pulling stuff out. It should start shifting stuff up to here. So this should all get populated if we give it a minute. That glowstone. Yep. Why did it stop? Oh, no, it just had more of the flint. Alright, so it's populating up here in a minute. It's not moving so fast. I could, after this initial population, it won't be an issue because it will be coming in slow. So here's our quartz, and we can move these around later too. We don't have. Yep, see it populated over here, and it should finish populating. All of these should have something in them. But I'm thinking that the skystone dust can't really use for anything, but okay, so there it is. I don't think the sulfur goes here either. Double check our stuff downstairs. Okay, that chest is empty, so now we can take that out of the loop. Alright, everything should be up here. So now if we turn the system on, we should start seeing stuff and things happen and everything move. And the only thing, I haven't turned this back on. I want to see if I can get some more shiny to get this done, to get this one done, and then we will fully turn the system on. But other than that, that is it. The storage on here can be upgraded just real quick. You can upgrade it 13 times base value, and the single one holds 32 stacks. So whatever 32 is times 13, 32 times 13, 400,000, I think, ish, storage for just that one. And then you can also put a void upgrade on them, which I will be putting void upgrades on these, and that way any extra that comes in just gets voided out. So, and there's our redstone. So now we have a piece of redstone, so that's good. So anyways, guys, sorry it was a little bit longer episode. It actually took me a better part of the day to actually get this all done, waiting on different things to get set up right. So I will be adding in a soul sand sifter to this system, probably in between episodes. I'll probably work on it here in a little bit, actually. That way we can get surge quartz, gas tiers, and nether warts going too. So anyways, guys, if you liked the episode, hit that big like button for me. Hit that thumbs up button. New to the series, new to the channel, like what you're seeing so far, hit that big red subscribe button for me so you can see some more. And as always, guys, any comments or questions, leave them in the down below. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time.